Happy Saturday. I don't know what it is, but I woke up in a extremely good mood. Extremely good mood. Now I woke up early. That's how I be, catching this tea at the wee hours of the morning time. And I was quite surprised at what I heard. Hey Sydney, hey Sunfruit, hey, how y'all doing today? Sydney said, I'm the first one in the live. That's what's up. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. I'm trying to wait for some more people to come on in here. These people that lost their mind up in here, up in here. And it's a shame before God. But there's some videos I'm gonna definitely be pulling up as well, confirming what Malia's sister has said when she was at the hospital and they were trying to put her in the hospice. Which usually when people go to the hospice, they usually have about 6 months to live. So I don't understand why they were putting her in the hospice. But Malia was very sick, and one thing I do remember because of her ailments that she could not have anymore was children. Okay, messing with Natureboy caused her not to have any more kids because of the STD she had that the CDC didn't recognize, never heard of, didn't exist in the CD book that is used for the world, that they document diseases and put it in that book. She was the first case for that disease. Now, why all of a sudden are these girls up here talking about Malia's pregnant? I'm also hearing it was confirmed. Thank you, sister, for telling me, showing me a picture. I'm going to show it to you guys now of that was a grounding bracelet or whatever, apparatus. However, let me just say this to you. I also heard it's used for other reasons too, medical reasons too. And I want to find what was said about the other uses of it, but I didn't. I'm not all that prepared. So anyway, somebody had put inside of my IG DMs that it was let me matter of fact pull it up for you. But I'm telling you, when I look at that grounding device, I think what throws me off and makes me really think that it's a medical apparatus is that cord. It looks clear. I'm telling you, it just looks like something that's from the hospital, like a monitor or something. I mean, I still feel like even though somebody showed me a picture of a grounding apparatus that goes around your arm, the grounding apparatus I saw, it looked like it was gray or brown and it didn't have that clear tube. So I don't know. It says, glad I could finally catch it live. Well, welcome, Mrs. Cooper. Coco Finest, hey, baby girl. She can't get pregnant. Thank you, sis. That's how you know. And I hope you guys really listen to me when I tell you they lie. And I also want to say at the beginning of this video, even though it's not a lot of people in here, I know after this video goes off, let me know if you hear noise in the background. I'm about to put on my little desk fan because I'm kind of hot. Can you hear that noise? Because if you do, I don't want to, because I have it kind of sort of on my face. I think you might hear that noise. I don't want you guys to hear it. Anyways, I want to say at the beginning of this video that you must understand any information any channel holder gives you is either from the horse's mouth, that's either Natureboy, Carbonation Girls, Carbonation Boys that might be still over there, Carbonation members that probably left that are ex-Carbonation members. Always remember, even the ex-Carbonation members, the Carbonation members that are there now, people who are birds of a feather that flock together, people who are like-minded people that they think alike, they're in the conscious community, that are either associates of theirs, ops, friends. That is the only piece of information we can give you guys that is updated. We can only get that information from those sources. Or if it's on like court records, like if you want to look up something that was going on currently with Natureboy, as far as where his case is at. Did he get indicted? Did they drop any of the charges? You can look online or go to the courts, and go to the clerk's office, and that's free information that the public is able to go and check out. So everyone gets their information from the same source, and we just have to rely on, or it has to sort of kind of check out to either be the truth, storyline, or a lie. There's three sides of the story. There's your side, my side, and the truth. Now, Cherry, which her handles are in the top of the description of this video for y'all to go follow her. She seems to have a very good relationship with the 𝗪𝗛𝗪𝗏 members. Solar is very comfortable with her. I just hope that Solar's not planting any seeds and using Cherry as the messenger, because she could really get attacked on the platform that she's sharing this information, because they don't act accordingly like we do up here on YouTube. I know that there's the beef sector and they act up too, but trust and believe, it only lasts for a short period of time, and once YouTube gets a wind of it, they take them channels down. They're not gonna let us get up here and be beefing on their platforms for too long before they stop banning and taking your channels down. So I just hope that Solar is not planting seeds and making up lies and having Cherry run with it. Cherry run with it, thinking that what he's saying is the truth. But I heard somebody also in the comment section say, "Well, what about Malia? I heard she's pregnant. The girl said that she was pregnant on live yesterday." So this is the talk of the town. Okay, y'all don't hear that noise. Okay, I hear no. Let's see, no. This is the talk of the town, but we all know that Malia cannot get pregnant. So for her to sit up there and blatantly lie, or for the girls to blatantly lie, because as we all know, we never see Malia. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Before Natureboy got locked up, there were times that Malia was absent, and Natureboy would simply just say she's not feeling good, so she's resting. So we know that she has her down days, and she probably rests, and they go live, and only time she has to go live is when Natureboy is on the live. Then she has to get herself together, and we'll see her then. But other than that, Natureboy, I don't think he presses her to get on these lives with the girls, especially if she's not feeling good. But as far as me believing that Malia is pregnant, no, we're not gonna do this, Malia. We're not going to do this. We're not going to run this narrative. And what's so sad about them lying like that is, I keep telling you, and I've been saying it for years, Natureboy don't have to be in the presence doing downloads, talking to the public, and doing all this demonic stuff. That's why he has them there. They're one mind, one self. So if he doesn't want to do a download, or if he's in jail, whatever the situation might be, they are Natureboy. You see how they move, that they're carbon copies of Natureboy, because these people are brainwashed. They don't see any wrong in what they're doing. They don't see anything wrong with Natureboy ordering them to lie to the public just to get something. And it's really sad. It says, heartbreaking, she's young with so much potential. I know it. It's really sad. It's really sad. It says they tell the truth about her sickness. Yeah, it's really sad. And like I said, they honestly, Rose Diamond, they had no other choice but to tell the truth about her sickness, because the sister already put it on blast. She even put it on blast that when Natureboy had that infection in his mouth, he probably, if he was going down on Malia, that's why his mouth had to be drained. He even said it. He got pissed at the sister because she showed the Texas. Matter of fact, tomorrow I'm gonna try to pull up that live because I delete everything on my channel. But I'm not doing that going forth, going into 2023. I'm keeping up all my videos. I deleted every video, all 2,000 and something videos I had all together. But going into 2023, every video I did from May 2022 to the present time, I will not going forth be deleting no videos because I should be able to go in my own archives and find stuff to be able to share with y'all. But I'm going to find when Malia's sister had said in a text, Natureboy said, "Oh, no wonder why my mouth was swollen, because he had an STD in his mouth from Malia." Well, he passed it to Malia, and Malia passed it back to that mouth. And that's why he had to get his gum cut and drained, and they gave him penicillin to clear it up. The sister exposed everything. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to even contact the sister. I'm going to contact her no later than Monday. I'm going to contact the sister, and I want to see if she heard from matter of fact, let me be quiet, because we know that these girls be listening in the bushes. We don't want them to make some stuff up to the sister. You know what I'm saying? Because they're compulsive liars. It says they're not telling the truth about her sickness. Not at all. That's probably why they got that little apartment that they have. It's because of Malia's ailments. It says, yes, I feel bad for her. I feel bad for her too. Now listen to this, y'all.
Because I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of them scamming. I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of everything. There's so many. Malia's not pregnant. She can't get pregnant, by the way. So for
Guys,
those,
this is an update. I will be going live at 2 p.m. She let me see if hold on. Remember, drop. Well, anyways,
because I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of them scamming. I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of everything. There's so many. Malia's not pregnant. She can't get pregnant, by the way. So for
guys,
those,
this is yeah. So that's Cherry, and she, like she said, because we all. Let me tell you something. Unless we lost our memories, how are you gonna try to rock us to sleep, making us think that Malia is pregnant? Did they know that they dropped the ball when they said that? Did they really know that they dropped that ball when they said that that girl was pregnant? They really think that we're stupid. Says, wow, I stopped following them for a while and had no idea. I believe I stopped watching just as Malia was in the hospital and maybe going to yep, she was going to the hospice. So maybe a year ago. Yep, it's been about a year because she been yep. And that's another thing. I brought that up at the beginning of this live. Thank you, sis, for reminding me by putting it in the chat. Hospice. There's definitely more than what they're telling you about her health. They're making you think that they're being transparent about this poor girl's health. And it's, let me tell you something. I'm not going to tell you about my health, whether it's good or bad. I have the option to do so. But when you put your whole life out here and you act like your whole life's out here and you're transparent, you're living a spiritual journey, don't tell us some of the truth. Don't tell me anything at all if you can't tell me the truth and nothing but the truth. So help you God. Don't add in truth with lies. Because even with the little truth you put in it is now just a lie. What can we believe of it? And I'm going to tell you something else. Solar ain't no better. Solar wants Zoka back so bad that he is going to say what he needs to say, add on to the story, whatever he needs to do just to get Zoka's butt over there with him. It says, looking forward to the flashback because I'm back. I'm playing catch up. Girl, I got you. Miss Cooper. I got you, baby girl. It says it's been a minute. Hey, 1911. Holla. Make sure y'all hit the like button as y'all come in. Come on, let's get them likes up a little bit. Come on now. But yeah, Malia is Something going on with Malia. I don't care if that was a landing, grounding, or whatever they call it, apparatus. Something is going on with Malia. And that's why you don't see it in them lives. You can't take that away from me. About me talking about, I think that something's going on more than what you think is going on with Malia. Malia, when you don't see her on these lives, she's resting. I'm telling you. Promise me. Every time I tell y'all something, it be the truth. It comes out, it be the truth. Sometimes y'all be like, I don't know about that, man. That's a little bit too far fetched. And then y'all say, yup, you said it. You said it. I'm telling you, mark my words. It's gonna take something horrible to happen. I don't mean when I say that, I'm not talking about Malia leaving this world, nothing. It's gonna take something that's gonna shake them up and make them scared for them to want to announce something like, well, Malia's now back in the hospital, and because they ignore everything, it could be tragic, like, oh, Malia's in a coma because of all the things that Nature Boy is making her ignore about her health. Because it's not about Malia, it's about Nature Boy. It says that's right, tell it all, because otherwise that's the point of exactly tell it. If you either tell it all or don't tell nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Your journey is your journey, and that's it. And if you choose to be private with your journey, then be 100% private with yours. Now, if you come across as transparent, and you what you're saying is supposed to be helping people heal and all this off the wall stuff, and this is why you're telling your story and being transparent, be transparent 100%. Because the people that are watching you are not stupid. The only one stupid is them for even saying some of the stupid stuff that they're saying. And it's really sad. Was Nature Boy sentenced? They said that he was indicted, but he's going back and forth to court. So I don't think that the trial is over yet. Now, 1911, I was gone over 40 days. So I'm playing catch up too. But it ain't but it's kind of sort of not hard to get caught up, because every time you turn around, there's some ish thrown up in the mix. There's some BS thrown up into the mix constantly. Hey, MCS. Hey, sweetie. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Yeah, it's a lot of it's kind of easy to be able to follow, even if you've been gone a while, because you know why? Nothing's changed. Everything has remained the same. The players changed, but the game remains the same. These people are out of their mind. I know that much. Yeah, but I've been trying to follow them. But if I'm tired, I keep it moving. If I'm tired, I keep it moving. So I didn't catch the live when she actually, I don't know if she said it or the girl said it. But yeah, that's a hot topic out here in these streets. Is that Malia is supposed to be pregnant? But it's like, how long are you gonna lie if that's not even the truth that Malia is pregnant? Because if Malia is pregnant, she should be about 5 or 6 months, correct? If Malia is pregnant, she should be about 5 or 6 months. I think that they're full of it. I really think that they're full of it. They're full of themselves. Just don't make no sense. I don't care what anybody says. Let me take this down, remove that. Yeah, but and if she is, hey, if you like it, I love it, boo. Cause now you about to be really stuck. Cause I'm quite sure if she is pregnant, which I doubt, we know that's a lie. But I'm saying, let's say hypothetically speaking, her family ain't gonna want her back there. You can't even take care of your first kid. So why would you be having a second one? Even though we know that's all a hoax. Why would you even play like that? They're trying to pull the R. Kelly and Jocelyn ain't it? MCS, that's me. Let me tell you something. I don't know what they're trying to pull, But they forget their life is public. Malia's sister already exposed that Malia's body's all messed up and she cannot bear any more kids. So I don't know who she's fooling, but Malia cannot have any more kids. For them to fix their mouth yesterday, from what I'm hearing, because I wasn't able to record it, and fix their mouth. Matter of fact, let me see if these people got back in contact with me that I was asking to tell me about this situation here. They ain't, they haven't contacted me yet. Let me show you something. Somebody did send me something showing me the grounding apparatus, and it doesn't look like the one that Malia had on. I'm saying his father's a cord. Now the band part does look like the one Malia had on. But what's throwing me off, what's making me think it's a medical device, is that clear tube part. It's just throwing me off. The one that I see in no, I gotta actually be on my laptop. I mean, not my laptop, on my tablet or my mobile phone in order to see that. It says they do anything for clout and money. Shaking my head, just sad. It is sad, and it's not making no sense to me. Maybe they're on to something that I'm not, because how are you making money by deceiving the people who you're asking for the money from? You're lying to people and they know you're lying to get money from them. So basically, if everyone, hypothetically speaking, that's in this live right now were donators to them, you mean to tell me you're going to accept someone knowingly lying to you, and you're going to still give them your hard-earned money? Like, their life is not on public display. We know that Malia cannot have a kid. Why would they fix their mouth to do that? When does common sense just kicks in? I know, Natureboy, you're telling us to say this to get a rise out of people, and also, I guess, to get donations, I guess. But they know that Malia can't get pregnant. When do we draw the line and say, okay, this is what we're going to do, but when you hang up the phone, use common sense and say, I'm not clowning myself for this dude. I'm not getting up here saying that when I already know that these people know that Malia allegedly can't get pregnant. But they don't have common sense. They don't use common sense. And they don't understand when they're up here lying and with the smoke and mirrors and all that other stuff, they put their self in the line of fire. Natureboy got 3 square meals a day and a roof over his head. He don't have to be subjected to any of this outside mess, but they do. And they continuously subject themselves to being a puppet and doing what their master tells them to do. Those are some silly broads. Yes, I believe the sister. It says Malia probably gets disability check now. That's what I had heard too. It's Ashanti. That's what I had heard too, sis. That she probably gets it, and I also heard at this point they all probably get it. Malia's losing weight again. I said the same thing. MCS, OMG. She's losing a lot of weight. It says, is she pregnant? It must be. That's what I said, sis. I said, is she pregnant? She ain't pregnant from no Natureboy. She pregnant from True. That's the only man she been around lately. Talking about Malia's pregnant. If y'all don't go sit down in a corner somewhere, no wonder why Natureboy is putting y'all in corners and closets. Y'all is tripping. And I know I'm being funny saying that, because he need to put himself in the closet. But ooh, child. They know they need to stop all that lying. That's bad. That is bad. That's some bad lying. For no reason. Just lying just to be lying. People, I know people be wanting to come through that damn laptop and TV screens, wherever how you look at these crazy people, and choke them. Don't even make no sense. And why would it, and let's say if Malia could have a baby, why would you want a baby so bad you don't even take care of the one you got? You haven't even seen your child in over 2 years. You got somebody else raising your child. That's how sometimes children get violated when they're little because their mother's running up underneath a man instead of tending to their kids. And then these kids that didn't actually be brought into the world get violated by family members, family member friends that come over. Or stuff happens to them in school and all kind of stuff. This is crazy, man. It says just wait until the imagery miscarriage. Yeah, it's always like that. Because every time that they say that they're pregnant, Cooper, they always, you either just don't hear about it no more, you put two and two together, oh, they were lying. Ain't nobody was pregnant. Or you hear the miscarriage story. Exactly. Hit the like button if you guys are just joining us. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live. Yeah, they're plotting. Whoever just came in the live, they're doing plotting and scheming again. Now all of a sudden, Malia's pregnant. So I guess they're saying Malia's pregnant. Help me out, audience. I guess they're saying Malia's pregnant because we really don't see her that often. And they're trying to cover up because it was mentioned beside the apparatus that I thought was a medical device. Maybe all of a sudden the pregnancy came up because people were probably inquiring, yeah, Malia doesn't be on live with the girls. Only when Natureboy goes live and he talks with the audience, that's the only time we see Malia for a hot little second. And then as soon as Natureboy's not on the Jill call with them, the girls go live without Malia. It's either Aya, Zoka, and Efru, or usually Efru and Zoka, but you never see Malia. Something's going on with Malia. I'm telling you, Malia's probably not well. She's probably, because of all the stress, the moving around. And I got some more tea for y'all tomorrow. I'm just not putting it all out today because it's the weekend and I'm not taking up my whole day. It's the weekend and be talking about this stuff. I want to enjoy my weekend. So I will be breaking it up and I'll be giving you the rest of the information tomorrow because you guys are going to gag when you hear this other part. Because, honey, we will stick, man, I'll bring it up tomorrow. I ain't going to talk about it because, honey, I'll go on into another rant and it will not be cute. It says that thing she put in her own looks like it's a medical, but why she put it on camera is a cry out. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But no, they said that they're used for many of uses. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look up something really quickly because I'm not gonna be able to find that comment. Let me see what. Hold on, guys. Okay, yep. Okay, it says why use grounding mask? Chronic fatigue in the study of massage therapists may reported a decrease in the fatigue levels after 4 weeks of treatment with grounding mats. Chronic pain. Let's hear it again. Chronic pain. Because remember, she was taking pain medication when she came to go back to a Natureboy. She was taking her medication. He was acting like he was a kid, her father, and giving her medication when she had to take it. The time she had to take it. Chronic pain says anxiety and depression, sleep disorder, and I can't pronounce it. Cardiovascular disease. But the chronic pain right there, the chronic pain right there is probably something he has definitely told her to use maybe instead of her medication because he ain't really with you on medication. It says, does grounding help blood pressure? It says background research conducted during the last 15 years has demonstrated the grounding Earth, the human body to Earth's surface charge generates multiple benefits. It says psychologically effects. So it says how long should you ground each day? For 20 minutes. You should ground for 20 minutes. It says, do you have to sleep directly on the grounding mat? Let me see. Says the sleep mat is 100% conducting, creates perfect. I need to get me one because I talking about that, not that kind that he has. There's one that has like amethyst stones in it, all these kind of crystals and stuff in it, and it's like it's a grounding mat, but it's for your chair. It's a lot more money than $59. The one that someone had sent me to show me the cord that Malia had around her arm. So to let me know that that was probably a grounding mat she was sitting on, and that was a cord that went around the arm. But yeah, that the grounding mat, that it's considered a grounding mat, but it goes on your chair. Like say I would put it on my leather chair in my office. It goes from the you just put it in the chair. It goes all the way up to your back over the chair and down. You sit on it, and it's like $1,000 for it. It's like $1,000 for it. Matter of fact, let me get the name of it because I had bought the sauna bag. Y'all think I'm crazy? I spent a lot of money for it too. I think it's like $600. Hold on, guys. Yes, it's called. I got a higher dose sauna blanket. Look it up. Higher dose sauna blanket. Hold on, let's see. Higher dose sauna blanket. Yeah, I think they have those grounding mats too. I can't even talk today. Higher dose. Okay. Oh, I paid more for mine. They must have went down. Yep, they're $5.99. I said $6.99. So this is the blanket that I have. And I don't use it all the time. I'm definitely into the holistic lifestyle, detoxification and healing. But I'm gonna show you something real quick, and I'm gonna also show you on this site. This is I only use mine, and it's a damn shame because to pay that much money for a sauna blanket and it's $599, and I only used it two times. I said one time. I did use it more than once. So, anyways, yep. I said it was $6.99. It's not $6.99. It's $5.99. Whatever it was, that's what I paid for this blanket. And I have it in my other room, folded up neatly. You could tell it's like brand new. I never used it, but two times. You see it? This is a sauna blanket. I'm gonna show you more pictures of it. But I said $6.99. It's $5.99. My apologies. But yep, I have one of those. Yep, you gotta treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. So that's how it looks. If it's on the ground, I put mine on the bed. This is how it looks. It's a sauna. If you go to the spa, it's a lot of money. That's why I bought mine. That's how mine is folded up in the other room, in my other room. Yep. And let me see. Let's go to shop. Let me show you what I'm trying. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This is no, that's not the one I think. Is it the one I want? Accessories, technology. Hold on. Is this the one? Yeah, I think this is. Yep, this is the one I want. This is the mat that I want, but I want it for the chair. And it has like all those you see how it looks? But I want it so I can put it on it says boosts mood, reduces stress, relieves chronic pain, increases energy. It says raise your vibration and recharge your body. It's the same thing as what Natureboy has, but it's high end. They have in New York. They have a spa, and they you pay a price to go in there to use their products. Now they manufacture their products and you can use them for home, so which will be cheaper. So it is. I mean, 1,000. When you guys talk about grounding mats, that's the level I'm on. If I'm gonna get a grounding mat, I'm gonna pay. I will pay $1,100 for that, because you just seen me show you my higher dose sauna that I bought, sauna bag, and I paid $599 for it. So if I'm lying, I'm flying. So and anyone that sees my page with juicing, you already know I'm spending money just on raw produce. And I juice every single day. 365 days out the year. You know how expensive it is to always have fresh raw produce in your refrigerator? So health is wealth. I don't say, oh, this is gonna cost too much money, so I'm not gonna get that. If it has something to do with my health, I'm gonna get it. I hope Malia don't end up like Mama Dia. I know it. I hope so. I hope not either. She never used it on her arm around Nature Boy. Why is you? That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm trying to say to you. She's probably sick, and Nature Boy's telling her he don't want her using. He don't want her using that. You know what I'm saying? Medication and whatever the doctors are telling her to use. He's probably telling her use the grounding mat for her, chronic pain, because that when it was listing chronic pain for the grounding mat, it was the second thing on the Google. And we know that Malia suffers from chronic pain, because Nature Boy was explaining that she takes pain medication. This is before he went to jail. This is before he went nuts, like really nuts, and started doing all that uh Willy Wonka crap. Okay, I never heard of that sauna blanket. Yeah, but I'm saying they have a grounding mat too. But for listen, MCS, for the sake of being able to quadruple charge you for something, they give it another name. But that's a grounding mat too. But it's a more sophisticated for the Caucasians, for the wealthy. But that's a grounding mat too. It does the same thing as what those grounding mats that Nature Boy uses or showed us from the past. Yeah. Oh, here's the one for the chair. I knew I wasn't going crazy. Remember, I was telling you I was going to get the one for the chair? Here's the one for the chair. It's the same thing as a grounding mat. But I'm going to show it to y'all, because this is the one I'm going to get. You see how the girl's sitting up? That's the one I'm going to get, and that's $5.99. That's the kind of grounding mat I would get. Here's a full look at it. But I would put it in my chair and sit up like how she's sitting up. But I would put it in my chair and sit up. Yeah, that's the one I would get right here. The one that's $5.99. I don't need that big long one. The long one that you lay on the floor with, that's $1,100 pretty much for that one. That's the same thing though. It's just a more expensive, sophisticated one. That's all it is. But that's the same thing. Nature Boy don't use this brand, but yeah, that's right. It's the same thing. It's a grounding mat. But they don't call it a grounding mat. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know that was the name of it. But trust me, this what I'm showing you on this screen here is the same thing. They just call it another sophisticated name so they can jack up the price. That's all that is. But you get what you pay for. I'd rather pay a little bit more and it lasts me for a lifetime. Because the young lady has sent me the grounding mat that I was referring to you guys that Malia had, and the grounding mat was only $60. And it, looked kind of flimsy. But anyways, yeah, I really believe that Malia is sick and stressed out. I don't believe she's pregnant, and that's why we don't see her presence as often as she should be up there with the other women. And it ain't got nothing to do with because she's chiefess. Because if Velvet was still over there and Nature Boy was in the jail, Velvet would be active like she was the last time when Nature Boy went to jail. So don't believe the hype. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Don't 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 believe the hype. Don't believe the hype, guys. But listen, you know how I do. I don't stay on here too long. Make sure on your way out you hit that like button. And I'll probably most likely be on here tomorrow. I'm supposed to go get a pedicure and a manicure. I'm already feeling lazy and it's not even Sunday. So I might go during the week and go get a pedicure early in the morning time. And a manicure. So I might not go tomorrow because I'm gonna try to do like a rest, what I would call like a rest day. So I'll probably do a live sometime on Sunday, kick it with y'all, give you some updates, and then just keep it moving. But thank y'all for joining my live. I love y'all. Thank you for all the support. Stay blessed, and I'm out. Love y'all. Mwah.